Hello everybody, Elijah on the Physical Media channel once again. Um, this is a huge video, and before we get stuck into it, I'm going to show you guys some Blu-rays I picked up yesterday at my local cash converter. So I picked up a Blu-ray copy of Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. I'm upgrading all the DreamWorks movies I have on DVD to Blu-ray, and I don't know what I'm going to do with the DVD versions. I might actually give them the cash converters for money, who knows, I don't know. I've also got this Blu-ray of Nanny McPhee, which is an American Blu-ray. Didn't expect to find this. I didn't have plans to collect Nanny McPhee on Blu-ray up until now, so yeah, I'm looking for the second one on Blu-ray. And then I've got here Migration, which I've never seen, but it's a fairly recent movie, and I wanted to watch it, so I thought I'd get it. And for completing sake of my Illumination collection as well. Then I got the Garfield movie from 2024. I saw this in cinemas with my friends and we loved it. Fun story, we missed the first like 20 minutes because we were stuck in the cinema. Um, the guy took us to the wrong cinema. The guy took us into the cinema where they were showing Deadpool and Wolverine. We're seeing Deadpool and Wolverine. Oh my god. When we were going to see Garfield, I said, no guys, let's leave. We'll get in trouble. That were in the wrong cinema, and my friends were like, they wanted to watch Deadpool, which we had already seen like weeks before. But yeah, I just remember that memory. And then we got Paul Blart Mall Cop movie I used to watch on TV as a kid. Love this movie. And then I lastly got another Illumination movie which I've never seen, The Grinch. I've seen the Jim Carrey classic, but not this. But yeah, this apparently came with a digital thing, but I do not have the digital thing it came with. So yeah, there's all the Blu-rays. Now, I've had to get a lot of DVDs off my shelf just for this video. So this is a real big video today, and I hope you guys do enjoy it. Um, this is my nostalgia realm. So the nostalgia realm is basically stuff I grew up with as a kid. I've already showing you guys the adult shows like the Two and a Half Men, Brady Bunch, Happy Days, Fresh Prince, all the like sitcoms and stuff, and like Family Guys in there, like showing you that collection. But this is the stuff full of stuff I grew up with as a kid, and I still love because I've got autism, and a lot of these things still appeal to people with autism. So yeah, that's basically it. So the first thing I have here is this 3 DVD set, and it contains volumes 1 of the Best of Thomas, the Best of Play School, and the Best of Bob the Builder. These Best of DVDs were Australian exclusives through the ABC, and they had other ones as well. I think they had Bananas and Pajamas. They had the Fairies and a couple of other ones they did, and they basically like compilations of the best episodes. But with Play School, in my opinion, they didn't really choose the best episodes. They just chose the best episodes from that time. Like you could have fitted multiple episodes of Play School on this DVD, like spanning the last since the beginning of Play School. But they decided to just choose 5 episodes from um, that time period. So yeah, that's the only thing I disagree with this. But yeah, there's the Bob the Builder one, and these are all slimline cases, so they can fit in this box. And this one contains 13 episodes, and then the Play School one has 5 episodes, and yeah. But I think out of all of these, my favorite one is the Thomas one. And this one has, because these are the classic series stuff. Volume 2 is the more hit era stuff. Volume 2 is a bit more harder to come by. Well, I haven't spotted Volume 2 yet. But this one has 26 episodes. Well, 25. Sorry. 25. I miscounted. So yeah, great selection. So yeah, I really love that collection. But yeah, what I find funny with the Thomas cover is they stuck that general PNG of Thomas, and they didn't put him on the turntable properly, so you can see the track is misplaced differently. But yeah, I just find that funny. And then in the background is the DVD cover of uh, Little Engine's Big Day Out. But yeah, I do love this set, minus the Play School. They could have chosen better episodes, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. Then next is ABC for Kids Bumper Collection from 2012, and this is a bunch of episodes from these shows: The Octonauts, Rasta Mouse, Play School, Mr. Maker, Timmy Time, The Wiggles, Giggle and Hoot, and the CGI Bananas and Pajamas. This is the only DVD I have that has an episode of The Octonauts, Rasta Mouse, Timmy Time, Mr. Maker, Giggle and Hoot, and the CGI Bananas and Pajamas. Now, I am on the lookout for some Rasta Mouse DVDs, but I haven't been able to find them. Mr. Maker I've seen plenty of, but every time I check the condition, they're always scratched, so I'm trying to find some good ones. I don't really collect Giggle and Hoot. I will down the track. I don't know when. Same with Timmy Time, and you will never see me collect anything from the CGI Bananas and Pajamas or the Octonauts, because I don't like CGI Bananas and Pajamas, and as for Octonauts, that's one of the only ones that I grew out of as a kid. The ones that I didn't really care for it as much, because it came out by the time I was like 6, 7, or 8. So yeah, they weren't like the true ones that were nostalgic to me. But yeah. And fun fact, the Wiggles clip on here is up down turnaround from the Surfer Jeff DVD. But yeah. Next is ABC for Kids Bumper DVD collection from 2008. There's just a bunch of music video clips from different like shows and stuff. So there's the Ooh Ah Ah clip by Jay Lagile, which I love as a kid and I still love today. Um, Two promotional clips from the Wiggles Pub Go the Wiggles DVD. Um, I think there's 3 clips from the Fairies, 2 clips from Bananas and Pajamas, 2 clips from the Angela and Penny, and there's a bunch of there's some just 2 clips from Justine Clark about trying to see. I think there's 2 clips from the Dorothy the Dinosaur TV series, and there's also um, 2 clips from Don Spencer. Like I love Don Spencer, and some clips from something I hate, Gracie Lou. I hate Gracie Lou. It's just yeah, I've never liked Gracie Lou. As a kid maybe, but yeah, I don't like the animation and stuff, which is why I don't have anything Gracie Lou in this collection. But yeah, next is ABC for Kids Favorites Volume 1. And so this has 10 different stuff. So 2 clips, music video clips from the Wiggles, You Make Me Feel Like Dancing video, 2 episodes of the Dorothy the Dinosaur TV series, 2 episodes of Bananas and Pajamas, 4 music video clips from Play School, an episode of The Fairies, an episode of Bob the Builder, and an episode of Thomas and Friends. This is a great collection. But yeah, next is Favorites 2, and this one has 12 episodes. So you got two clips from the Wiggles, one of which is from Sing a Song of Wiggles, and the other is from Go Bananas. Two episodes from Dorothy the Dinosaur. Well, I think there might be song clips, I don't know. Two episodes from the original Bananas in Pajamas. Um, an episode of Play School, an episode of The Fairies, two episodes of Peppa Pig, an episode of Postman Pat Special Delivery Service, and an episode of Yo Gabba Gabba. This is the only DVD I have with Peppa Pig and Yo Gabba Gabba because I grew out of Peppa Pig at a young age and I don't like it anymore. And as for Yo Gabba Gabba, I'm kind of nostalgic for it, kind of not. I just haven't collected any DVDs from it because it's one of those shows where I'm contemplating whether or not I should start collecting physical media from it. But yeah, next is ABC for Kids Hit Clips Volume 2 from 2006, and this has a bunch of great clips on here from classic ABC stuff, and my favorite clip on here is the music video for It's a Colorful World by Smokey Robinson from the TV show Todd World, which you can see right there. There's also some stuff from Fifi and the Flower Tots. There's the theme songs to Jasper the Penguin, The Save'ems, and Pablo Little Red Fox, and Ethelbert the Tiger, and Tiny Planets, and Franny's Feet, and Booba, all those one-off shows that I remember. And there's also a bunch of song clips, like nursery rhymes and other stuff. It's just a great DVD. Then next is um, ABC for Kids Just for Fun from 2004, and this contains the some episodes from these shows here. This is the only DVD I have with Caillou on it because that's another one I grew out of at a young age and I don't like it anymore. So yeah. Plus this has some clips from the Pop Pops, which were interstitials on ABC television. But yeah, next is ABC for Kids Let's Sing and Dance from 2004. This has um, 3 clips from the Hooli Doolies, an episode of Bob the Builder, 2 episodes from Spot, 3 song clips from Thomas and Friends, an episode of Franklin, and 2 episodes of Bananas in Pajamas. So yeah, this is a great collection of titles. Real great collection. Next is The Adventures of Captain Pugwash from 2006. This is a box set containing, I believe, the complete series. It has 26 episodes spanning these 3 discs. So yeah, this is really hard. Like all 3 discs are in there. Really hard to find box set. I don't know much about this, so yeah. But it's a really interesting one. It's by Hit Entertainment. I remember the books as a kid, but not the TV show. So yeah. Next is season 1 of Adventure Time in a slipcase, because yeah, I love Adventure Time. Boom. Then I also got here Angelina Ballerina, Angelina Surprise from 2007, a really hard to come by disc, and it has the original Hit Entertainment logo on there. And by the time this DVD would have came out, the new Hit Entertainment logo would have been around, but ABC still used the original Hit Entertainment logo for some reason. Probably because they didn't have the new logo sent to them. You know? So this is like very early 2007, like January, February, that kind of thing. Yeah, next is Angelina Ballerina Lights Camera Action from 2005. I prefer the original Angelina over the CGI reboot. That I don't have anything from that in this collection. Even though I grew up with it, I prefer the original. I'm more nostalgic to the original. But yeah, here is Angelina Ballerina live tour star performance with the English National Ballet from 2009. The last OG Angelina Ballerina thing I have. And I think the last OG Angelina Ballerina DVD ever released here before the CGI series came out. Yeah, it's a great one. Next is the UK DVD, Angelina Ballerina, The Lucky Penny, and some Marks and Spencer copy from 2002. Or 2003, sorry. Next is Angelina Ballerina, Princess Dance from 2006. And it feels heavy because it comes inside with a ABC catalog, which we'll take a quick look at. So here is the Wiggles page. And then here is Thomas and Bob. Barney, Shaun the Sheep, Fifi and the Flower Tots, and Bindi, the Jungle Girl. The Fairies, Bananas and Pajamas, and Play School. Justin Clark, Jay's Place, Peppa Pig, Pingu, Angela Ballerina, and Fireman Sam. Jane and the Dragon, Spot, Brum, Harry McClary, Postman Pat, Pocoyo, and 5 Minutes More. And then this page has Charlie and Lola, Beatrix Potter, In the Night Garden, and Teletubbies, and on the back is Lazy Town and Yo Gabba Gabba. That's a really cool booklet it came with. Next up is the Rose Fairy Princess with the Gift from 2004, and then I have here Set Sail from 2008, and then The Show Must Go On from 2004, and so that's all the Angelina stuff. Then I got here Brain Shock and Secret from 2005, I think. I don't even know when these came out, but it's Arthur from, doesn't tell me, but yeah, mid to late 2000s. We've also got from Arthur, Do You Believe in Magic, DW on Ice, Germophobia, On This Spot, and Arthur's Perfect Christmas. I don't actually know if I should put this in here or the mixed movie collection. Feels like a movie to me, but it also feels like just a special. I don't know. But yeah, that's all that stuff. So I'm just going to quickly get the next stuff because behind me. And I'm just going to put this back on the shelf. This next stuff is really massive. So this is the whole pile. So the first DVD I have in this pile, or next DVD, is Back at the Barnyard Club Otis from 2011. Then I have Cowman, the Uttered Avenger from 2010. And Escape from the Barnyard from 2010. I never grew up with Back at the Barnyard on TV. Yeah, I remember on Kiss Cartoon. I remember finding out about it. I watched it and I loved it, and so yeah, I'm very nostalgic for her. But then I've also got Escape from the Barnyard from 2014 from Beyond Entertainment. It's a 2-disc set containing 26 episodes from the first season. So yeah, it's great. Well, 20 episodes, sorry. Yeah. Next up is, there's a very rare, it came in a slipcover, but I don't have the slipcover anymore. It's the Bananas and Pajamas 5 DVD super set. When Bananas and Pajamas turned 25, they released this set containing 5 OG Bananas and Pajamas DVDs. So it contains, oh, that DVD popped out. Let me just put that back in there. Lullaby from 2007, Banana Surprise from 2008. Super Bananas from 2009, Bananasaurus from 2010, and Topsy Turvy from 2010. So yeah, they're just reprints. I do not have plans to get the original releases because it's just the same contents as these discs. So what's the point? They haven't changed anything. You know, it's just the same thing. So yeah. Next is Bumping and a Jumping from 2009. And I have Party Pack from 2005, which contains the VHS releases Dancing Days, Beatbox, and It's Music Time on DVD. And then I also have Rockabye Bananas and Singing Time from 2001. And then also have Singing Time and Fun Time from 2006. Really hard to find DVD. So this is when like they were just re-releasing the original Bananas videos on DVD. That's basically it. While with stuff like Topsy Turvy and Bananasaurus, they weren't originally on video. They were just stuff from other releases like Monster Bananas and all the very early stuff. But yeah, next is Story Time, It's Games Time and Celebration from 2007. Really hard to find DVD. I had this when I was a kid and I used to watch the heck out of it. This is one of my most favorites in the collection so far. Next is Wish Fairies and Birthday Special from 2004. And so then I have, that's all the Bananas and Pajamas stuff. So I got Barney Adventure Bus from 2006, or it says in the back 2008. So 2008 DVD. I used to have this on tape and it came out in 1997. So yeah, this is a great DVD. I love this one. Just a classic Barney video. And then we got Barney's Christmas Star from 2000, and it says here 2006 on the back, but this is a late 2000s print. They did multiple reprints of this with different variations of the spine in the back, and yeah, so this is a 2008 or 2007 reprint. So yeah. Next is Barney's Colourful World Live from 2004, and this is a UK DVD because we never had this over here in Australia. Then I got Happy Mad Silly Sad from 2004, or 2003, sorry. Then I got Let's Go to the Fair from 2007, aka Let's Make Music. Got Let's Go to the Zoo, the 2005 DVD of it. Then I got Let's Play School, the 2005 print of it. Marvelous Manners, the 2005 print of it. Movin' and Groovin' from 2004. I've got Now I Know My ABCs from 2005. Well, so 2006 on the back, so yeah, 2006, my bad. And I've got a very rare one, which I had as a kid as well. It is What's in a Name and Let's Pretend with Barney from 2009, and this has the feature video Let's Pretend with Barney from 2004, and the episode What's in a Name from 1998. So yeah, there's those. So I'm just going to put those on the shelf and I'll show you the other ones. So, next is Basil Brush Unleashed from 2004. This is like or 2003. No, it says 2004. Yep, 2004. And it's the first volume of Basil Brush stuff. Then I got here BBC Children's Favorites from 2005. Just a bunch of kid stuff. I had this on tape as a kid, and there's a difference between the tape and the DVD edition. So the tape has Yo-Ho Ahoy, a TV show called Yo-Ho Ahoy, an episode of that, while the DVD has an episode of Noddy replacing it, because, yeah. Next is Bear in the Big Blue House Dance Party from 2004. And then I have Shapes, Sounds, and Colors with Bear from the late 2000s, like 2005, 2006, 2007, something like that. I don't even know when these came out, but it's volume 2. Then I have volume 4, Sleepy Time with Bear and Friends. These were released by Disney, whereas Dance Party was released by ABC for kids. And then the last ABC one I have, and the last Bear DVD I have is from 2005. It is Wait For Me. So yeah. Next is, this is a beautiful collection I got this year. This is the Beatrix Potter collection, and it's a 3 DVD set. I'll get them out and show you. So it contains episodes from a show I loved as a kid called The World of Peter Rabbit and Friends. So you got the World of Peter Rabbit and Friends, the first disc, which has The Tale of Peter Rabbit and Benjamin Bunny, The Tale of Flopsy Bunnies and Mrs. Tittlemouse, Tale of Tom Kitten and Jemima Puddle Duck. Then I got this one, which is Miss Tiggy Winkle, Jeremy Fisher, and Other Stories. That one came out. And the episodes on that one are The Tale of Miss Tiggy Winkle and Mr. Jeremy Fisher, Tale of Mr. Todd, The Further Adventures of Peter Rabbit and Benjamin Bunny, and The Tale of Two Bad Mice and Johnny Town Mouse. And then the last one I have is The Tale of Pigling Bland and Other Stories. So I have The Tale of Pigling Bland, The Tale of Samuel Whiskers or the Roly Poly Pudding, and The Tale of Gloucester. Or Gloucester, whatever you want to call it. Gloucester, I don't even know how to pronounce it. But yeah, that's the collection of Beatrix Potter titles. Next is Season 1 of Ben 10, the original series, and Season 3. I haven't been able to find Season 2 yet, or Season 4. Or any of the other seasons. I forget how many seasons of the original they did. And then I've got Bernard from 2006. Got this recently. It's basically how many episodes are on here? It doesn't tell me, but it's basically probably half maybe of the series is a funny show. You should watch it if you've never seen it. The animation is very. I don't like the animation, like the frame rate, but you know, it's kind of funny. But yeah. Next is Bindi Kid Fitness Part 1 with Steve Irwin and the Croc-Men. And that is a DVD and CD set. And then I've also got the second one with just the Croc-Men, because this came out after Steve Irwin died in 2008, while the original one came out in 2006. there. This one's popping out. There comes with the DVD and the CD, which is great, and a booklet. Does the first one come with the booklet? Yeah, it does. But yeah, these were released through EMI, and Australia Zoo. Then I've also got here Volume 1 of Bindi the Jungle Girl, and I've also got Volume 2. And then that one just popped out. I love Bindi the Jungle Girl as a kid. I love the episodes where they had Steve Irwin footage in it. She teaches kids about animals. Come on, this is just great. Great TV show. You know. But I'm just going to put these back on the shelf. Where's the next? Ah, yeah, I see it. So, next up is this pile here. And so, we got here volume, what was that, volume 3, Raw, Bindi the Jungle Girl from 2008. Volume 1 of Bindi Jungle Girls from 2007, Volume 2 is from 2008, then I got Volume 4 as well, Chill Out from 2008, Volume 5, Jungle Fever from 2009, Volume 6 from 2009. Well, it says on the back 2008, but it's actually from 2009. So this is a later print with the ABC Kids logo. The ABC 4 Kids logo, sorry. It says bonus bumper collection. So yeah, and then yeah. Then I've got the last volume, which is from 2009 as well. Which just has the MC DVD logo on it. Then I have this DVD box set above the builder. It's a bootleg set. And so I got it at a swap market this year, and it's really hilarious. I haven't played all the discs, but basically what they are is they're in both English and Chinese. So you select one option on one DVD, I test out one disc, and you select one option, and it plays the episodes in Chinese. Second option plays it in English. It's very funny, but the quality is so terrible. But I'm still keeping it because of funny set. Okay, next up is Bob the Builder 3 DVD set from 2007, and this contains Pilcher Steals the Show, Skateboard Spud, and Chip Off the Old Block. Then I got The Adventures in Bobland Bay from 2010, Bash and Crash and Benny from 2008, Benny's Back from 2006, this rare promotional DVD of Bob and the Bandstand from 2005, and no, I'm not ripping it just because there's some son of a gun who wants it and wants a rip of it, so I'm not gonna rip it. And then I have here, this came in a box, but I don't have the box anymore, but it's Bob's Big Adventures from 2009. So these have Bash and Crash and Benny from 2008, Bob's Winning Team from 2006, which I do not have a separate copy of, and Teamwork Challenge from 2004. Then I got Bob's Big Plan, the 2007 reprint. This originally came out in 2005, I believe. And then I got Built to Be Wild from 2006. Chip Off the Old Block from 2005. Christmas to Remember and Bob's White Christmas from 2006. The 2010 reprints of the complete series 1 through 4. These originally came in a 10 anniversary box set from 2009 or 8. Then I also got Dizzy Sleepover from 2008. The Knights of Canterlot from 2004. And the very first Bob the Builder DVD released in the UK from 2002, Bob the Builder Live. So there's those. I'll put those on the shelf and I'll get the next ones out. I'm going to time limit because I'm going out in a bit, so make it snappy, please. What's time? I got some time. So next is baby, is this pile here, and it's a big one again. Woo! So first up is Mox Convoy from 2007. My First Bob with Dizzy from 2012. And My First Bob with Scoop from 2011. Just another one of those examples. They did it with Thomas as well. My First Thomas with, and I do like, though I haven't tested the Bob ones. Yeah, I've had them for years. But the Thomas ones are great. Then next is from 2009, Bob the Builder On-Site Homes and Playgrounds. Then I got over 3 hours of Bob Adventures. So I have Scoops Recruit, Dizzy Sleepover, and Mox Convoy. I do not have Scoops Recruit separately. So yeah. Always love the DVD Scoops Recruit. Next is, and I had this 3 DVD set as a kid as well, so yeah. Next is Pilchard Steals the Show from 2002. Put It Together from 2007, it says. So it's a very early 2007 DVD. It has the Old Hit Entertainment logo. I always thought this came out 2006, but it's 2007. Wow. The more you know. Race to the Finish from 2009. Rolling the Rockstar from 2005. Skip the Disco Digger from 2005. Scrambler to the Rescue from 2008. Skateboard Spud, the 2005 reprint. Snowed Under, the handle case copy from 2005. A UK DVD, Speedy Skip from 2003. Starting from Scratch from 2011. Teamwork Challenge, the 2005 reprint. And that's Bob Dunn. Then I got Booba Squeaky Socks and More Booba Magic from 2005. Brambley Hedge in the Four Seasons from 2008. And then I got Brum Airport and Other Stories from 2002. The Best of Brum from 2006. Brum Crazy Church from 2005. Brum Favorites Collection Volume 2 from 2009. And this has Crazy Chair Chase, Stompbite Rescue, and Soccer Hero. And the fun fact is, the original release of Soccer Hero is different to the version that's on this. This version contains just all the, this version is basically just contains the Soccer Hero episodes. the normal ones, while the original release, which I've got, has the episodes from both the Soccer Hero tape and the Runaway Statue tape. But yeah, I got Kitten Rescue from 2004, and I also have the rare 2009 reprint, or re-release. I got here Snow Thieves from 2003. Well, it says here 2002, but I remember it's coming out in 2003. Then I got here Soccer Hero from 2006, the original one with all the episodes from the Soccer Hero and Runaway Statue tapes. I don't have Stung by Rescue, like the original copy, but I am on the lookout for it. I used to as a kid, but not anymore. Next is Stopwatch Botch from 2005. Then I got here Busy Bosses, the complete Series 1 from 2003. I am on the lookout for the Series 2 one. And this is a weird show. It just has one narrator, and I find it quite weird. I remember as a kid vaguely the characters, but I didn't remember what the show was about. But yeah, I watched the clip. I got this DVD. I'm like, okay. I watched it. I'm like, yeah, this is not what I totally forgot it. It's a weird thing. So I'm just gonna put this on the shelf. There you go. Next up is seasons 1 and 2 of Cat Dog in this box set. I've never grown up with Cat Dog, but it's part of the nostalgia room because it's a Nickelodeon classic show, and a lot of people have nostalgia for it, so yeah, you get the point. Next is Volume 2 and Volume 5 of Charlie and Lola, and Volume 2 came out in 2006 and Volume 5 came out in 2007. And then I also got over here, Volume 6 from 2007, 7 from 2008, and 9 from 2009. I'm missing a couple of volumes, and I've got the complete series, because Charlie and Lola is goated. So yeah. Next up is a UK DVD. Woolworths Worth It copy of Christmas Children's Favourites from 2008. So there's a 2008 copy of it. And it contains episodes from Barney, Oswald, Angela Ballerina, Robert Overs, Bob the Builder, Pingu, Bramley Hedge, Kipper, and Percy the Park Keeper. So yeah. Yep. Next up is should we get this pile? Yep. Next up is Series 1 of Creature Comforts from 2016. I got this in an Aardman box set with the Grand 9-inch story of Aardman, which I've shown in the other video. Wallace and Gromit the Collection and Series 1 of Shaun the Sheep. Next is Don Spencer, Thumbs Up Australia from 2009. I got this year as well, and very happy with it because I grew up with Don Spencer loosely on like tapes and DVDs, and I love this. This is a great DVD. Remastered, original. This originally came out in 1993, so yeah. Love this. Has Bob the Kelpie on it. And Pat the Cat and Thumbs Up, which I grew up with, and Please Don't Call Me a Koala Bear, and Furry Penguin Strut, which I grew up with, you know. Yeah, good stuff. Next is Dorothy the Dinosaur's Beach Party from 2012, and it comes with the booklet. What I love is that they use this image of the cover, right? They basically use Photoshop, because how the heck can they have Claire twice in this cover? You got Claire as Fairy Claire and Claire down there. How the heck? How did they do it? This is Photoshop. And then I also got Dorothy Meets Santa Claus from 2009, Memory Book from 2008, and Dorothy's Party from 2007, Rockin' Christmas from 2010, and Traveling Show from 2011. Next up, I have a DVD I also got yesterday with the Blu-rays, which I found elsewhere. Very happy with this. It's a really rare one, and it is A Friend for Dragon from the show Dragon from 2005, and it contains six episodes from the TV show made by C'était Amérique, Skopas Million as Image Plus, from the Treehouse channel, and 2DF or ZDF, yeah it is. But yeah, Dragon. That's what the disc looks like. It's really rare. Really rare. Okay, next up is the CD and DVD edition of Emma from 2015. Then I got Elmo's World Birthday Games and More from 2004. Dancing Music and Books from 2006. Singing Joy and More from 2006. Street We Live On from 2005. Then I got Fanboy and Chum Chum Comic Chaos from 2013. I never grew up with Fanboy and Chum Chum, but yeah, I did want to watch it, so I wanted to collect the series. And then I got The Fairies, Barnaby Takes the Lead from 2008. The Best of Fairies Volume 1 from 2009, part of that Best of series. The 2007 DVD of Fairy Beach. Fairy Dancing from 2006. Fairy Dancing Girl with the CD from 2008. That comes with the CD. So there's the CD and DVD. Fairy Magic from 2006. Fairyland Band from 2007. Fairyland Songs from 2007. Fairy Tales from 2010. Top of the Garden from 2007. And then I got Fifi and the Flower Tots 3 DVD set from 2007, and it has Fifi's in Charge, Fifi's Talent Show, and Fifi's Chocolate Surprise. This is a very rare 3 DVD set. And then I've also got here Fancy Free Fifi from 2009, Fifi's Carnival from 2010, and Fifi's Frosty Morning from 2007. Then I've got here a UK DVD from 2004. It is Fifi Fimbles Pom Pom. I don't have any of the Australian Fimbles DVD stuff yet, but I am on the lookout for them. So yeah. Yeah, I used to have one as a kid, but I don't have any more from the Fimbles. But there's those. Put these on the shelf for a second. Okay. Here comes the next massive. Oh god, I forgot how many titles. Well, actually, I didn't forget, but there's a lot of titles here. Like, a lot. So, next up is the 3 DVD set of Fireman Sam, which has To the Rescue, Saves the Day, and Joker Soka from 2007. Choppy Waters from 2012. I love this disc art. They have Series 5 Fireman Sam on a CGI Fireman Sam DVD. That's funny. Next up is Fields of Fire, and this is the late 2000s reprint. But it originally came out in 2006. The UK DVD of Flat Tire from 2013 from the Treat Size collection. Really hard to come by, so I got Flat Tire. Fun Run from 2006. Hero at Sea from 2014. Joker Soaker from 2006. The Kite from 2013 from the Treat Size collection. Mountain Rescue from 2013. The New Hero Next Door from 2009. Norman's Tricky Day from 2007. On Stage from 2007. Pirates of Potapandi from 2011. Ready for Action from 2012. Red Alert from 2010. Rich and Famous from 2007 or 2008, sorry. Really hard to find. And it comes in the ABC for Kids booklet, which is a more older one. So it's a little bit different, but I'm not going to show you it. They're very happy with it. Sam's Day Off from 2013 from the UK, from the Treat Size range. I'm missing volume 5 of that. But yeah, Saves the Day from 2006 or 2005. Spotter Boiler from 2009. Sticky Situation from 2010. Telly Trouble from 2013 from the Treat Size range. The UK DVD of To the Rescue from 2005, and it's in a printed out case. But this is the original UK copy. And I drew on that as a kid. I reprinted it out and drew on it as a kid. So yeah. It is the genuine UK copy of it though. The Australian copy of To the Rescue from 2005. Towering Inferno from 2011 and Treasure Hunt from 2008. So yeah, what's the time now? Ooh, okay. Nearly done with this video. We've been going on for 52 minutes straight. Holy cow. It's a really long video, like I said to you guys. Really long video. So, one, two, three. Next is this pile here, and it is big. I flipped it the wrong way, so I'm going to have to get it back on the right way so I can show you guys it. Just up to here for now. So I got this German Fireman Sam DVD code. Der Firma Sam Wasser Schnell. And it says Schweider Mundart Jitzli. So it's basically a combo of 4 episodes from Series 5. Then I also have here the First 5 Minutes More DVD from 2007. The German DVD 5 Minutes from 2008. Got Season 3 of The Flintstones from 2000 and something. Doesn't tell me. From 2000 and something, this is a box set of Flipper and Lopaka, Season 1. So it's box set 1. It's missing one of the discs, but I've had this for years. Someone gave it to me like this, so you know what? Yeah. I just kept it. The next is Grandpa in My Pocket Full of Surprises from 2011. The Magic Shrinking Cap from 2010. Terry McClary from 2004. Another rare one I got this year. Henry's World Pet Dinosaur from 2000. It says here on the back 2001, but I believe this came out in 2003 or 2004. Yeah, then I got here this very rare DVD. High Five 2 DVDs for 1, Playing Cool plus 5 Alive from 2006. Then I got here Action Heroes from 2005 in the handle case. 5 Alive from 2004. 2003, sorry. My bad. Animal Adventures, the 2005 handle case copy. It's a High Five Christmas, the handle case copy. Come On and Party from 2005. 2005 or 2004, one or the other. I can't tell you. Doesn't tell me. And then I also got Dance's Volume 1, the handle case copy. So there's those. Then I got here, whoops daisies, Dance's Volume 2 and Volume 3. High Five Favorites from 2009. So the Dancing stuff is from 2005 to 2006. High Energy from 2003. High Five Holiday from 2004. Let's Celebrate, the DVD release from, I believe, 2004. Magical Treasures, the DVD release from 2000. It says on the back 2002 on DVD. I don't actually know when this came out on DVD, so I was going to say 2004 as well. So yeah. Then I got here Mix It Up, the 2008 reprint or re-release with this cover design. The disc is the same as the original, but the cover design is just a re-release. So yeah. I don't need the original copy because it's the same content, so yeah, you get the point. But yeah. Then I got here Move Your Body in Summer Rainbows from 2003. Music Machine from 2002. Playing Cool from 2004. Sharing Wishes from 2006. Snow Party from 2005. Space Magic from 2004. Star Dreaming from 2002. Surfing Safari, the handle case release. Traveling Circus from 2007. And Wonderful Journeys from 2006. Says all those. And I'll just put those on the shelf. So then I have here Hit Favorites Collection This is a DVD set, 3 DVD set containing 5 and 7 Fields of Fire, Thomas and Friends, Thomas' Trusty Friends, and Bob the Builder Scrambler to the Rescue, and this came out in 2009. Then I got Hit Favorites Active Collection from 2008, which I had as a kid and I loved. And it has 2 episodes from Fire and Sam, 2 episodes from Angelina Ballerina, 1 episode from Kipper, 2 episodes from Bob the Builder, 2 episodes from Pingu, and 2 episodes from Thomas and Friends. So it's a great selection of titles there. And then I will lastly have for this video these ones. We got Jailer Gaia, I Can Play Anything from 2012. Jasper the Penguin from 2008 in Lost in the City. Jasper the Penguin, Hot Fake from 2007. Jake is Good Neighbor from 2009. The Salmon of Knowledge from 2004 from Jakers, one of my favorite shows of all time. Holy Dooly's Wonderful from 2003. Super Duper from 2004. Roller Roller with Pop from 2005. The Holy Dooly's and Race That Go from 2003. All Together Now from 2004, and then I've got here volumes. I just realized I did it in the wrong order as well. I did it backwards, but you know, I got volumes 1, 3, 5, and 6 of Jim Henson's The Hoops. So yeah. Hold on. It's meant to go the other way, sorry. And then I've got here another Hit Favorites Volume 2 collection, which has Fireman Sam's Norman Tricky Day, Thomas and Friends Paper Parade 3 Cheers for Thomas and Bob Built to Be Wild from 2010. And then I've also got here Hit Favorites Winter Collection from 2008 and It's Party Time from 2009. So there's those. And the last ones I'll show you in this video, which I've got right here, is Come Sing, Dance and Play, or Come Dance and Sing at Jay's Place from 2008. Season 1 of Jimmy Neutron, this set came out in 2013 in a cardboardy case thing. And volumes 1 and 2 of Joshua Jones. I don't know when these came out, but I'm going to say 2006, 2005. The handle case copies. And I also got Justine Clark, Great Big World from 2010. I Like to Sing from 2007, and Songs to Make You Smile from 2008. So that's it for this video. It's a really long one. Thank you guys for watching so much, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.